So upon launching Gaussian, your screen should look like this. This blue window is your view window, and this gray window is your builder window. So to get started on building oxygen, we're just going to go up to the element fragment button up there. You can click on it many different ways, but easier just go like there, go to the one with a double bond on it, and then once it's highlighted, you just click on the builder window. As you can see, I can manipulate the visualization a couple different ways by just clicking and dragging with left click, or I can scroll with my wheel um, to zoom it in and out, and I can drag while clicking in my middle part of my mouse. You might not have that, but you can also shift click and drag. And you can change how the atoms are represented with this box over here. You can change quite a few things here. I'll just go through them without commentary. So now to set up our actual calculation, we're going to go up to the builder window and go under calculate and do calculation setup. We're going to go over and change the job type from energy calculation to an optimization calculation that will optimize the geometry. And then we are going to use the DFT method and can choose the B3lib functional. And for the basis set, we are going to use 631G and add the D. And of course, this will be a triplet. And of course, make sure to hit the retain button upon exiting the calculation setup so that Gaussian remembers what you gave it. Then we're going to go over to File and save our input file. You're going to want to go and create a folder for this calculation. That'll be your working directory where all the files will be stored. I have this lab folder here, and I'll just make a quick oxygen folder to calculate oxygen. And you'll want to give it a name that will tell you what's going on in that file. So I'm giving it B3lib 631GD opt, which tells me that I use the B3lib method. I use 631GD as our basis set, and it's an optimization. And I don't need to say oxygen because I said that in the folder name. And now the way this is set up is very easy. To actually submit the calculation, we can just go back up to calculation setup, and then we have a little submit button in the bottom left, and it should only take a few minutes at most. And so when the calculation finishes, this window will pop up. Either the check file or the log file will work. Both of them save automatically. The log file is all you'll need for this lab though. The check file has a lot of other information that we won't go into. And now you can see the geometry of the optimized oxygen. And we can go up to the inquire tool and we can measure the bond length. And that'll appear down there. And then we can also go up to results and get the summary, and that will give us the information and also including just the energy and the dipole, which in this case is nothing. And that's it for this one. You can just close out of these windows, not the main one, but the view windows,